Welcome to Psych with Sigmund, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating world of psychology to understand ourselves and others better. Today, we're going to explore two closely related concepts that are fundamental to our emotional and mental well-being: rumination and overthinking. Rumination and overthinking are patterns of thought that can significantly impact our daily lives, influencing how we feel, behave, and interact with the world around us. But what exactly are these concepts? Simply put, rumination refers to the tendency to repetitively think about negative experiences or emotions, while overthinking involves excessively analyzing a situation or problem, often leading to indecision or anxiety. These concepts have been part of psychological theory for decades, with roots in cognitive behavioral therapy and mindfulness-based interventions. The concept of rumination, for instance, has been closely linked to depression and anxiety disorders, highlighting its importance in understanding mental health. Overthinking, on the other hand, can be seen as a coping mechanism that sometimes backfires, leading to more stress rather than resolution. From a theoretical standpoint, several psychological frameworks help explain rumination and overthinking. Cognitive theory suggests that our thoughts, feelings, and actions are interconnected, with negative thought patterns contributing to rumination and overthinking. The cognitive behavioral model, developed by psychologists like Aaron Beck, emphasizes how distorted or unhelpful thinking can lead to these patterns. Research in psychology has provided substantial evidence on the effects of rumination and overthinking. Studies have shown that individuals who engage in rumination are more likely to experience depressive symptoms, while overthinking can lead to increased anxiety levels. Experimental studies have also demonstrated that interventions aimed at reducing rumination and overthinking, such as mindfulness meditation and cognitive behavioral therapy, can be highly effective in improving mental health outcomes. But how can understanding rumination and overthinking help us in our everyday lives? Recognizing when we're engaging in these patterns is the first step. For example, if you find yourself repeatedly thinking about a past argument or excessively worrying about future events, you might be ruminating or overthinking. Practical strategies to manage these thought patterns include mindfulness practices, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises, which can help reduce rumination by increasing awareness of our thoughts without judgment. Another approach is engaging in physical activity. Exercise has been shown to decrease symptoms of anxiety and depression by promoting the release of endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Additionally, setting realistic goals and breaking down complex problems into manageable tasks can help combat overthinking by providing a sense of control and accomplishment. Therapeutic approaches like cognitive behavioral therapy are also highly effective in addressing rumination and overthinking. CBT involves identifying and challenging negative thought patterns, learning to reframe them in a more balanced way, and developing coping skills to manage stressful situations without falling into rumination or overthinking. In conclusion, rumination and overthinking are not just abstract psychological concepts, they are lived experiences that can profoundly affect our well-being. By understanding these phenomena through the lens of psychology, we can develop strategies to manage them more effectively. Remember, it's okay to think deeply about life's challenges, but when those thoughts start to interfere with your daily functioning or mental health, it might be time to seek help. That's all for today's Psych with Sigmund. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, may your ego find balance between pleasure and reality.